Wow. Yeah. Welcome. Boom, 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 boom. I feel free. Boom, 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 boom. I feel free. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, peace sign, triangle USA. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. What's up, my dude? Boom, 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 boom. Can make a gray sky blue. I can make it rain if I wanted to. Yeah. You're smoking some guava cake? Good for you. I'm fine. That guava cake gonna make you. That guava cake gonna make you feel fine, man. I can make gray sky blue. I can make it rain if I wanted to. Oh, I can turn a castle into a single grain of sand. Howdy, Ghost Banger, aka Camping Guru, aka Guru, aka Massage with a Happy Ending Expert. What's up, Chris S? Chris S, I got a question for you, man. How come my name always comes up in Wishy's chat even if I'm not there?
For duty and humanity.
There's the answer right there. Why is my name always coming up in her chat, man? Tell MK I said pay his child support, man. Yeah, I'm so popular, man. I'm so fucking popular, man. I am like Mr. Clean with the hair. You missed me. Yeah, I rewatched part of it. I got a couple of ads in for her. Watched a couple of ads. Maybe she can make some money off of that. Just a couple. I can't sit through all that ranting and raving and shit, you know. I just can't do it, man. Everybody's always in a hurry. Look at this guy, man. He's flying down the street. He's got to get that petrol, man. He's got to drop that off at the Lowe's truck stop, man. Then you got people in the drive-thru over there, man. Sometimes they get mad and they'll honk their horns like, get going, man. Quit taking so long to order your food, man. Macca's, yeah. You need to get a hold of Adrian and tell him, Adrian, the guru is blogging Macca's. The Golden Arches is waiting. Yeah, I'll do that in Vietnam when I get there, man. Here it's too expensive, man. In Vietnam, you can get the Big Mac meal with the large fries and the large diet for like $4.20, man. If you have it delivered, it's like $5 something. But you know, you gotta add the delivery if you're that way. Here comes another big boy. Big boy. That's right, man. But that's not Aussie money, that's USD, man. That's not Aussie money, though. That's USD, man. So it'd be what? What would that be in Aussie money? You have to almost double that, right? Like $1 million house in Australia is actually what? Like 650,000 here. I think what, you got 65 cents to the dollar, or did you get up higher than that now, man? I know Canada's like what, 75 cents to the dollar. I just threw a shitload of money into Uphold, man. Into their cash account, man. Not to trade. They give them 4.5% interest, so there you go. Yep. I put it in the Uphold cash interest account, man. They pay 4.5% interest on your money, man. Where are you going to get 4.5% interest unless you put it in like a CD or something, man? It's just called a cash interest account, man. You know, you could do trading on it, right? That's why I put it in Uphold, Chris. I just threw a shitload in Uphold, man. It's insured up to what? 2-something million, I think. They insure you up to 2 million. It's not a brokerage account. Actually, it's like a crypto trading account, man. Yeah, it's an online bank is what it is, but you can trade crypto. You can buy XRP and shit, man. So if you get the itch and the money's already there, man, it's fast too. It's like instantaneously, man. Bam. You want to draw it out? Bam. You get it right back, man. Bam, bam, bam. You have to sit there and wait. Like Fidelity, I gotta wait, man. I think it's once it gets to Fidelity, I think I gotta wait another 7 days to be able to use it. You can trade right away with it, but you gotta to take it out on your debit card. You gotta wait about it's anywhere from 7 to 11 days. I threw a little bit in there. I had some good bets today, man. First off, I don't even know if my team won or not, but they were winning when I took the buyout, man. Yeah, well, this is just deposit, and when you deposit, yeah, sports bets, man, it's better than trading stocks, man. Especially when they let you take the buyout, man. In the sixth inning, the Marlins scored like 3 runs because the Mets were fucking playing really shitty defense, and it was tied at 4-4, and it went up to 7-4. I had the Marlins. And they offered me like 80% of what I would have got if I waited it out, right? So I don't know. If the Marlins won, I could have got like 20% more, but I said, fuck it, cash in the hand is better than something going wrong, right? Maybe somebody from the Mets could have hit a grand slam or something. Take the money, man. Money in the hand is better than a bird in the bush, man. That's how people that play. That's why they call me. Fuck you, Train. That's why they call it gambling, because they'll sit there, they're greedy, and they'll wait for that extra 20%. Fuck that. Take the money now, man. Take it now. They said, we're offering you this much on your bet. Anytime it's 2 to 3 times the money that you bet. So they can. Anytime you can double up or triple up. I tripled up today, man. That's why I threw money to Uphold and Fidelity. Because now that money's out of sight, out of mind, right? So I don't touch that now, right? That's how you stay a winner. If you leave your profits in there, you'll just end up blowing it back. But if you take your profits out, then you're starting over again, right? Starting from scratch. Fucking economy's booming, man. No, I don't have it on me. I'm only carrying like about a G, 1G right now. That's that money's been in high yield for like what, 4 or 5 months, something like that. Yeah, I deposited it. But I got it where it's easy access, man. Well, that's the money I saved while I was over at Nam, man. I saved that much money on that. I'm not spending it. So I went to the bank and took it out. Because I went to the casino and I doubled it up, man. Playing baccarat. I doubled that. That's why I had the 8 in my pocket, man. The last bet I made was $2,000 and I got fucked up out of that because the bitch next to me was fucking distracting me and I pushed it to the wrong spot. And I lost $2,000 on one bet. I would have been 10,000 ahead. But man, they've been sending me free trips to Northern California, free cruises. Let's see, the first I can go do a slot tournament? No, it's not a slot tournament. What the fuck is it, the first? Oh, go spin a wheel and win up to 5,000 in free play. I'm not going to California, man. Go to California. No, 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 no. Go to California. Man, there's nothing but fucking crazy people in California, man. Yeah, I mean, 3-night weekend stay at their casino in Northern California, man, and then they offered me a cruise, a fucking free cruise, and they keep sending me to enter this baccarat tournament because you got to earn points to get in it, right? To get an entry. So they want me to give them all that money back. I hit them in one day, man. One day, Chris. I went there and bam, I was up $10,000 and I pushed that too. Because this bitch was bothering me, putting like fucking dollar bets on top of it's a fucking $100 table and she's betting like $25 or $1 on top of my bets. I said, quit fucking jinxing me. I said, get the fuck away from me. And I shoved my bet and I won 10 bankers in a row. And I was trying to shove it to the player and I pushed my arm just a little too far. And she pulled the card out down, facing down. I go, oh wait. I go, that's a player bet. She goes, nope, that's sitting on the bet. I said, but she says, there's a card out. I go, but nobody saw the card. I said, can I put it where I want? I said, you can't get, I said, I told you 3 times to keep this fucking bitch away from me, man. I think they plant them fucking people there, man. To aggravate you, to get your, distract you, you know. So I got pissed off, and I colored up, and I said, well, I can't even get a free pack of fucking cigarettes here. What the fuck, man? I think that's what they did. I think they had these people that owed them money. Because the one woman kept putting down like a bet, and if she'd lose, she'd pick it up off the table and walk away. I go, did you see what she just did? She lost that bet and she fucking picked it up and walked away. And they didn't arrest her, they didn't throw her out or nothing, man. Yeah, I was winning too much, that's what it was. I can't help it that the bank ran 10 hands in a row, man. That's why I knew it was going to go player. I went 10 bankers in a row. So I said, fuck it, I'll put 2,000 on the player one hand and not have to pay no commission, man. I'd have been up 12 grand, man. I'd have been doubled what I wanted, right exactly what I wanted to be. Instead, I left with the 8K that you saw in my pocket when I pulled it out. The 8K. And now, where's it at? It's deposited, and they ain't getting it back. They're trying like hell, man. They gave me 2 free buffets for 2 people, which was like an all-you-can-eat fancy buffet for like $90. It would have cost you $90 if you paid cash, right? And I took my high school buddy, man, because he drove me around getting parts and shit. So I took him out there with me for the one time. I still got, what, a $27 worth of rewards money for, I can go get me a messy burger, or I can go on Wednesdays and get chicken fajitas or something, man. Oh, it was like prime rib, seafood, everything, man. It's big time buffet, man. It was like $44 each or $45 each plus the tax, you know. All you can eat, man. I loaded my plate up with like lake perch, man. I love lake perch, not the ocean perch, but the lake perch. I loaded the plate up with lake perch and shrimp, man. Shrimp. And I put a little bit of Alfredo pasta on the side, man, just for the hell of it. Then I went back and got me a slice of the prime rib, but I can't chew that shit good enough, man, so I just got a small slice, a thin one. My buddy, man, he fucking went back like 3 or 4 times. I said, good, eat all you can, man. You know, I got sugar. I ain't supposed to eat all that other shit, man, you know. They had desserts, man. They got all kinds of shit, man. They had like fucking what, rotisserie chicken and fucking fried chicken and fucking clams, oysters, all that shit, man. It's Thursday through Sunday is the buffet. The cafe, the Hard Rock Cafe restaurant is open like every night. I'll probably go there. They got a slot tournament tomorrow afternoon that you register for, and if you're the highest like person on the slots, which I don't play fucking slots, but I'll do it. It's free, fuck, as long as it's free. If you can get that in free play, whatever the fuck you want. Something like $5 in free play. Not giving you any money, it's like free play. And see, free play to me is just like money, because I'll play video poker. I'll get anywhere from 80% to 130% out of that damn fucking video poker, man. Yeah, that's why I titled it Thursday night, Friday morning, because it is one more minute. One more minute. It will be fucking Friday morning. And my fucking check will hit the bank too. Because the first falls on Labor Day, right? So I'll get my check this Friday here, today. It won't hit at midnight. It'll be about 1 or 2 in the morning it'll hit. That's right, pension check. Woo-hoo-hoo. Did Wishy tell you the short I sent her? I sent that short video of Mr. What they call him? Mr. Fabulous from the Shark Tank. Is it Mr. Wonderful, whatever the fuck his name is, talking about marriage and shit? He says, if you ain't got no money, if you ain't got no finances, you ain't got no marriage, man. And I sent that fucking short to her of him talking for about 1.5 minutes about what a marriage is, like a business deal, right? In other words, if you ain't got no money, you ain't got no marriage, because, you know, you can always find somebody to screw. That's right. Oh no, don't you understand, Chris, man? Love cures all, man. Love cures all. My baby's mama, man, when I was running that company, she said, "Oh, don't go to work." She wanted me to slip her that weenie, man, right? Don't go to work tonight. Stay home. Don't go to work. Don't go to work. I want you to stay with me tonight. Yeah, crazy women. They want the money, but they don't want you to work for it, you know? Stay home. Dila and terapia tonight, man. Don't go to work. See, now I can stay home. Don't go shoot pool. No, I'm going to shoot pool. Fuck you. Efren Reyes, man, I give him a game, man. I give Efren Reyes and Bustamante. I give them both a game, man. CBGB, bring in Temu customer support, man. We don't like it when CBGB shows up. We like it when Temu customer support shows up. He showed up last time, Chris. He showed up as Temu customer service, Temu customer support. That was way funny. Way funny, man. Showing up in his name instead of CBGB's Temu customer support. Yeah, I know. Funny as fuck, man. Temu customer support, man. Because you know only CBGB can come up with shit like that. That's why I knew it was him, man. That Christopher Walken, Billy Idol haircut looking motherfucker. You did see him live on Wishies at one time, right, Chris? He actually went up on the panel. That's why I know he looks like Christopher Walken with a gray-headed Billy Idol haircut, man. All fucked up Billy Idol haircut, man. Spiked up gray hair. I thought my hair was fucked up until I saw his head, man. I said, what the fuck? Look, it's fucking midnight. Look, where are these people going, man? Where are they fucking going? Well, the one guy, I could see him. He turned into Taco Bell. He's going to get some Taco Bell now. Yeah, he went up one time, Chris. He was up there one time. Yeah, he built my channel, Chris. He built it for me, man. He looks like Christopher Walken. Chris, he looks like Christopher Walken, but with a spiked up gray head of Billy Idol type hair, man. Well, you got to get a hold of Temu customer support, man. They'll hook you up, man. Next, it'll be something like Shopee customer service or something, or Lazada. Temu. I was talking about Chinese shit. That's what it was. And he came in as Temu customer support. Now, see, these guys are working. But what's this guy doing, man? And what's these two cars doing, man? It's fucking midnight, man. Are they going to look for schools to shoot up or something? What are they doing, man? I know what I'm doing, man. I just got through having some those, like, remember them tater tots that your mom used to make when you put on a pan and put in the oven? Serve you tater tots? Hell no. Why would I wash this car, man? It's got rust all over it. It's got paint peeling. Why would I wash it, man? That's a waste of money, man. When it rains, it washes it for me, man. That's not dirt, man. That's the paint peeling off, man. Because this year, when they put the primer on, they used the wrong primer. So this year, all these cars, the paint peeled on them, man. I'm not putting no paint job on this. It fucking runs great, man. This way, nobody steals it or fucks with it, man. You know? When you make your car looking all bling and shit, that's when they want to carjack you or break into it to see if there's any money in it and shit, you know. Just drive an old beater. Got to get rid of a rusty car. Now you can use what is it? Vinegar? Use vinegar and what the hell? Vinegar and water, man, and it'll kill the rust, man. Well, I mean, the car runs. It runs fine, man. But yeah, you can kill the rust and stop it from spreading by putting vinegar, like a mixture of like, what, 1 part vinegar to 2 parts water. Oral Win, new paint job. Only 1 million Vietnamese dong. $39.99. Look who's here. She listened to Mr. Wonderful short I sent her about you have to have money to have a relationship, man. You. How come you keep typing a B instead of a P? Billip, your girlfriend is here. Haha. Wait, wishy I. CB's Temu customer support, man. What are all these people doing, Wish? Why are they out driving around at midnight, man? I'm at Dunkin' Donuts. I just had a big, large coffee. That's why I'm wired and awake, man. And I'm not driving. I'm just sitting. Sitting where that guy tried to carjack me on June the 10th. Except I was facing in the other direction. Now, we know this guy's working, right? He's delivering shit, man. The economy's going good, right? Wish would take any kind of car. Wish would take a Volkswagen with 3 wheels on it. Wish would be happy with a Volkswagen, Chris, that didn't have a roof on it. Yeah, she's always discriminating against me, you know. Get rid of your beard, cut your hair. Yeah, so do I. Did you feed Jail Cat? You better be feeding Jail Cat. Those badge cars are rubbish. Yeah, well, but she doesn't have any car, so, you know, maybe she can get one on credit. See, she's Filipina. She can go to a Filipina car dealership and say, I want to get this car on credit. I'm going to pay for it with my YouTube donations. Spit or swallow? Audi. German cars, Ich mochte das. German Shermans, Audis, right? Wish should take any kind of car, man. You know, she'd take any car she can get. I think she wants Ryan. She wants Ryan, as she calls it, Coy. She wants Ryan Coy to come over there and give her his pension, right? Yeah, I think she wants a motorcycle, man. I think she borrowed one of, she did that one short where she's on a bike. Yeah, the professor. She wants the professor's autistic salary. I think he gets an autistic salary. Isn't that right, Chris? He gets money for being autistic. She wants that autistic money, man. I'm being polite by saying autistic, right? Can you donate the Hillip? How come you always talk about me in your chat, Wish, even when I'm not there? Behilip. B lip. B lip. Yeah, he gets some kind of autistic check, man. And I think his parents have like either one of his relatives has control of the money. That's why he can only super chat so much, man, because they tell him what he can spend and what he can't spend, you know. What do they call that when you got somebody who tells you what you can do? Is it like a caretaker? No, it's not caretaker. Caretaker takes care of you. What is it when somebody tells you what you can spend and what you can't spend? It's not a caretaker. It's something else. Conservatorship or something like that. Conservatorship. Because I go and rewatch the streams, man. I go back and rewatch them so that I can listen to the ads so she can make some money. I am Ryan Koi. What the fuck is a koi? A koi is a fish. Ryan Fish? Chris S., why is everybody calling koi? Like Icy Koi, Wishy Koi, Manny Koi. What the hell is that, man? Koi is a fish. Glock is a stalker. Glock, paper, scissors. Oh, it makes it sound cute. Koi fish aren't cute. Koi fish are nasty looking. You won't even ever catch me eating some kind of carp. Now the blacks over here, they know how to take that mud vein out of there, man. I caught a big ass carp fishing one time. And the guy says, "What are you gonna do?" I said, "I'm gonna throw this shit back." He goes, "Can I have it?" I go, "Sure." I go, "You eat this shit?" He goes, "Yeah, you just gotta know how to cut out that mud vein." I guess they got a dirty ass vein that runs through them that makes the meat taste like shit. Okay, we'll call you Chris Escoy. Chris Escoy. She friend zoned you? Yeah, he's the professor. The professor. He's the new professor. He'd be the autistic professor. The autistic professor, he can make flubber. What was that movie, The Professor, where the guy makes flubber? Top one for me, Australia. I know you want to go to Australia so bad. I think you would jump on the back of a kangaroo and hop across the ocean if you could. I have new carp to carp welding in my house. Yeah, carp to carp. Oh, is that what she wants? She wants Adrian to take her to Mackey's? To McD's? Mickey D's? You guys call it Macca's. We call it Mickey D's. She can see the golden arches there, man. That's why she came to the stream. She says, "I want to stare at McDonald's. I want to dream about having McDonald's chicken strips. They're called McCrispies." You're going to eat kangaroo. What are you going to eat, a male kangaroo or a female kangaroo? We could call it McNasties. That's right. There was a bar. A guy was going to open up a bar here and call it Nasty McFilthies, and they wouldn't let him do it. They wouldn't let him use that name, Nasty McFilthies. They said it was detrimental to the neighborhood. Nasty McFilthies. I thought that was a good name for a bar, man. Like the Old Log Inn. How far is the Old Log Inn? It's about as far as I can get it in there. I think Wishy is gamey. I know Wishy's Chewy. Chewbacca. I'm sitting across from the Mickey D's at the Dunkin' Donuts. I'm drinking a large-ass coffee. And I had those things your mom used to make you when you were a kid, those like little tater tots. Here they have the hash browns. What it is basically it's a tater tot that they rolled a rolling pin on top and flattened it out. Right? Filthy McNasty's was from The Simpsons. No, this guy wanted to name the bar Nasty McFilthy's. You may as well eat Jollibee, huh? What city? I'm in Hammond, man. I'm not in Gary. Everybody says, oh, he's in Gary. I'm not in Gary, man. Yummy Mango, we know you eat you eat a bowl of hot turds anyway, so not Chicago. I'm in Hammond, Indiana. I'm in between Chicago. I'm 5 blocks from the state line right now where I'm sitting at now. My house is only like I'm about 7 blocks from the state line. My house is only like 3 blocks from the state line. And then you gotta go east of here, like towards that McDonald's, you gotta go that direction. About maybe a mile and a half, and then you'd be in Gary. Well, there's a commuter station right by my house, Chris. That's why the property value went up skyrocketing, man. Damn poop ass. Do you ever leave that car? Yeah, every now and then. I mean, I can walk. But if you got a car, why are you going to get out of the car and walk? I had this older black lady last night, the one my high school buddy was paying her $20 for head or whatever. I don't know what the hell he was doing with her, but she come up going, call him. I go, he's mad at me. She goes, call him up. I go, he won't answer. She goes, well, text him. Text him that Tasha's looking for him. I go, yeah, okay. Yes, I'm busy. You can use the bathroom here at Dunkin' Donuts up until 10 o'clock, and then they close the inside. If I go to the one in Munster, in the Ritzy neighborhood, they're open 24 hours. You can walk in and use it. If I need to go to do a number 2, I got to drive from here to the house and go in the tent and sit on a bucket in the cold. It's probably about 59 degrees out right now. I pooped a bag full of worms this morning, man. I even showed it on the live stream. Yesterday evening, I took the albendazole. Yeah, well, I got a cup. I got my Apostles cup. You know, Luke the Apostle? I got the Luke cup, man. Yeah, but it's not spelled that way. It's spelled M-U-N-S-T-E-R. No E in it, just M-U-N-S-T-E-R. Munster. But yeah, the Dunkin' Donuts there, man, it's open 24 hours, man. Plus, they got tables in the front instead of on the side like this one here, where you can actually, there's an electric plug there. You can plug up your shit, man. I think that's my high school buddy pulling in a Taco Bell right now. He has a car just like that, but he won't talk. He's mad because I wouldn't come out of the bar. Want to see gross? Watch my live stream from this morning when I got the Shroud of Turin one, with the Shroud of Turin one. I took that albendazole, man. I sharted, and then I had the shit in a bucket, and then I showed Maximus was there. And I showed him the bag. I said, that's poop. I said, look, you can see the dead worms in there, man. I held the bag up in front of the camera. So if you want to see some poop with worms in it, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, because when I watched the video back, man, I couldn't see the worms. But if you're in real life, you can see them. Maybe I got COVID, man. I know I'm not. I only play with the queens. I'm the king. I got to play with the queens, and sometimes I'm the jack, the one-eyed jack. There's an E in Munster, you fool, Philip. Yeah, but not in Munster, Indiana. Maybe I got COVID, man. It's probably the smoke is making me sneeze, probably. No, that's what everyone was saying on Will's. They were going, he's eating animal paste. I had the actual pill, man. Albendazole 400 milligram. It was manufactured in Thailand, but I bought it in Vietnam. I bought two of them with me. Because you take one, and then you wait 14 days, and you take another one every 6 months, you know. Thank you, Chris. I was blessing people this morning. But you know, I'm like Superman. You have to say, Zod. Zod bless you, right? General Zod. I downloaded a shitload of music videos from my photos in my Google Drive. And I downloaded like 4 movies. So that when I go on that flight, I'll have shit to watch, right? Without having to use Wi-Fi. What do you mean more than 100? I'm already 3,069 years old. Albendazole. It's a anti-parasitic, like ALBENDAZOLE. Albendazole. It's like ivermectin, but it's the same category. It's a parasitic. And I'll tell you what, 8 hours after you take it, you better be, well, when you take it, just stay near a toilet, that's all. Where are you at, Jay? What country? In the USA, you got to pay about $25 for one of them pills. In Vietnam, you get one for about $2. Yeah, well, it's recommended that, I'm not a doctor, disclaimer, but it's recommended that you deworm yourself every 4 to 6 months. I just say 6 months is good enough, bro. Especially if you're around dogs all the time. If you step in dog poo or something like that with bare feet, you're going to end up getting hookworms or something, right? I think most of the stuff that came out of me today was pinworms. I think it was pinworms, man. Yeah, Albert Bendazole, the chemist from Transisci, born in 1890. No, it's called albendazole. Put an E on the end of that and take the Bert off of there, and you got it spelled right. Albendazole. You're in Thuong or An Thuong? Yeah, you just go to the pharmacist, tell them you want a dewormer. And they'll either have, if they have the ivermectin, you can take that too. But the dosage for the albendazole is one time, 400 milligrams, and then another 2 weeks, take another 400 to make sure you kill all the eggs and shit too. But if you got, if you're worrying about like free radicals like cancer and shit too, you can take. Wait. Shut the fuck up. You can take another one. It's called Fen. You bastard. Fen, like fenbendazole with methylene blue, and you can megadose it. You can take 2 pills a day for 28 days, and it'll actually make tumors go away, man. Because what it does is it blocks the sugar absorption of the worms. That's how they die, right? So what it also does is it blocks your cancer cells from getting sugar to multiply, man. Why do you need a big place, man? You're only going to be there just to sleep, wash your ass, and sit on the balcony, man. Other than that, maybe watch TV or something. I'm going to vomit. Don't vomit, damn poop ass. What'd you do, go back and watch my streaming show in a bag of shit? Hey, you gotta blame Maximus for that, man. He asked me to show him. I showed him, man. He said it looked like milk chocolate. Melted chocolate. Maybe he eats those, what was those crispy chocolate bars? Nestle's Crunch. Maybe he eats Nestle's Crunch. Because that's what it looked like to me, melted Nestle's Crunch. See, they're in a hurry. They don't want to wait on the train. They turn around and going back the other way. Gross. Well, Don Poop Ass. That's your name, right? Poop Ass. I got my jeans cleaned. I got my ass cleaned. I took a tabo. I'm all cleaned up. I got my black jeans on today. I'm all cleaned up. I'm smelling good. Well, that's good for you, Jay. It's a good thing, man. I don't know about the Danang is okay. It's okay. But where I stay at is way better because if you get too hot, you can always jump on a VIP van and go up to the mountains to the lot, man. Poop ass, not worm-ridden shit stain. Well, there's no more worm-ridden shit stain because the shit stain's gone, man. I cleaned it all out with wet wipes, and then I used a stain remover on it, and then before I put it in the wash machine, I pre-treated it with Tide, man. It's all nice and clean now, man. I've been a corpse. What do you mean one step closer to a corpse? I've been a corpse for the last 3,069 years, man. The only thing that can kill me is me. I am mortal, though. I got a bandage on my arm from cutting my arm on the door. At the Luke, they got that little square little handle you got to push on to open. Why don't they just have where you can just push the fucking door open, man? I had to push that little handle, then as I'm going out, and I got my hands full of shit. That fucking square piece of metal cut my arm open, man. I should sue them, man. I should sue them. Well, look at all them guys from Georgia and Russia. They smoked and they lived to be 95 years old and shit because they eat that yogurt, which is like a probiotic. That deworms you too, man. Eating a shitload. You can also take it's not passion fruit, but papayas and the seeds, the big black seeds. You can grind them up and put that shit, let them dry out, grind them up and put them on your oatmeal or whatever stuff. That'll help deworm you too. It's a natural dewormer, right? I don't know about that, man. I don't know if I got 10 years left. The fuck, I could drop dead tomorrow, man. Wish she's wasting time, man. Wish she's wasting time, Chris. She needs to get on a plane and come to Makati, where we can do the justice of the peace thingy, man, and get the lawyer all set up, so that when I kick, she gets the money. Of course, I'm gonna get on a plane and go back to Vietnam, and she can go back to Zamboanga, and I'll make sure she gets her rice money once a month, you know. Just a bag of rice, that's it, man. I get to keep all the extra money, man. You're still very mobile. Once you can barely walk, then maybe you only got a couple of years left. Right? Well, I can barely walk now, so I got a couple of years left. My calves, man, my calves, they get tight, man. My calves tighten. They get like rocks. They walk uphill every day. Well, fuck, I live in 5,000 elevation and 6,000 elevation. I breathe just fine, man. The only time I snore is when I fall asleep in the car because I got the windows rolled up and I'm using up all the oxygen in the car. And that makes you like do that shit, you know. I gotta learn to crack the windows. Well, I got that Indian in me, man. You know, Native American Indians. Tobacco's part of their game, man. You know that, right? I don't have a peace pipe, so I smoke cigarettes, right? I got some genes. I got some shitty genes. They're not shitty anymore. So my genes must be steel genes because they survived the shark attack. Get it? My genes survived the shark attack. So I got steel genes, man. Get in the jacuzzi, that will loosen those calves and even the cows. No, what I'm doing is I'm taking castor oil with me to Vietnam. Yeah, shark attack. Yeah, you got that, right? My genes survived the shark attack. I cleaned them up. They're washed. They're all nice and fresh. So fresh and so clean. Yeah, I'm taking castor oil, so when I go for those foot and leg massages over there, instead of them just using regular oil, I'm gonna like fill one of those like little Listerine bottles up with castor oil and tell them, use this when you're doing a massage. Use this oil here, because it supposedly it increases circulation. Did you keep the same MOS through all the wars in the last 3K years? Yeah, I've always been Master Blaster. I've always been the Master Blaster. Now, sometimes I switched it up to like cavalry, you know, where I swing the sword and behead a bunch of people and shit, you know, with big broadswords. Then, you know, I did invent the chariot, right? That's my invention, man. Bader, yeah, Bader. Master Bader. Like poo soup. Nah, Ozzy wasn't immortal because, see, he snorted ants, man. That's not good to be snorting fucking ants, man. And biting the heads off of bats and shit, man. That's not good, man. When you do stupid shit happens, man. You know? Cause he's going through changes. What do we got here? PTI. What kind of transportation corporation is that? PTI. Look at, even Iron Man wasn't immortal, man. Iron Man died in the last Xfinity movies, man. No more Iron Man. Yep, you bite a bat's head off, you might end up with rabies. You can eat dog meat and end up with rabies, man. Because the chef, not because of the meat, but because the chef gets the blood on his hands, and then you get rabies from eating dog meat, man. That's why I got my rabies vaccination. I'm vaccinated, man. No, it wasn't TPI, it was PTI. PTI transportation. U-turns on the highway. U-turns on the highway, that's Vietnamese highway patrol, right? They do U-turns on the highway. State police do U-turns on the highway too. They got those little turnarounds in the grass cut out where you can drive down in the median and turn around, and go after your ass. Look at that drive-through, man. Them people are just grubbing out, man. Eating all that shitty chicken that's got white bleach. You know, the nuggets are not chicken. They're like chicken scraps with white bleach pounded into it to make it look like all white chicken meat. I wonder what their McCrispies are like. I haven't tried it yet, but now look at this guy, man. T-Force with his Michigan train there, man. You know what, non-poop ass? These people here love me, man. They give me free shit all the time, man. When I spend so much money here, it's ridiculous, man. Yeah, mechanically reclaimed meat. ABF freight. They're all pulling doubles, man. They're not doing singles. See, man, the economy is booming, man. The economy is booming. I see that guy that parked way over there on the left. He's over there instead of, he's not sitting there eating. You know what he's doing? He bought his girlfriend something, man. He's waiting for her to get finished. Then he's going to get a BJ in the parking lot, man. Happy Halloween to the Genic Army. That's next time. I'll be in Vietnam for Halloween, man. Matter of fact, I might be up in the lot for Halloween. The first Rambo movie was based on film? Nah. I wasn't Mr. Combat, man. I'm just, I just been like a peacekeeper, man. More of a peacekeeper. And guarding officers, protecting officers from getting fucked up, And of course, I rescued half-breed babies, Did Phil use his ass worms as ammo? Damn poop ass, you better deworm yourself. You got all them creepy crawlers inside you, man. Right now, they're in you right now, man. Yeah. I got, the only medal I got was, what's it called? The Vietnam Conflict Badge with 2 oak leaf clusters. That's the only thing I got, man. My oldest brother, he got a Purple Heart for cutting himself shaving in the war zone, man. Yeah, that was me. I was the one with the BBC behind the green door, man. I had the BBC, man. That chick was a hottie, man. She used to do the Ivory Snow commercials. What the hell was her name again? She used to do the Ivory soap commercials, and then when they found out she made the porno, they canceled her. What was that bitch's name, man? I'll tell you who was a hottie back in the adult film thing was like Christy Canyon. Christy Canyon. That was one hot porn star, man. I'll tell you what, if you like cool places, Jay, it's up in the mountains. There's not as much traffic. It's probably only about maybe 250,000 people, I would guess. There's mountains and hiking and lakes and rivers and shit instead of like beaches if you're not a beach type of guy. It's cheaper than everywhere else except for Pleiku, which there's nothing there in Pleiku. They have enough Western amenities. It's not like Da Nang, but I think they got a Popeyes, and I think they got that pizza company place. They got Aussie Burger. They got, they got enough, Marilyn Chambers, that was her name, yeah, for the Ivory Snow. But yeah, the lot, if you like cooler weather, man, that place is the shit, man. And if you like walking up and down hills, it's another. They got everything there you want to. They got a big Go to Lot supermarket that's underneath the ground by Lamvien Square. You go underneath the ground, and they got coffee shops down there. They got the Big C supermarket. You need to change your legally name to Poop Ass. Don the Poop Ass. Because Papas, that's like, Papas is like, there's different meanings for Papas. You got like no, that's Pampas down in South America. Papas. Papas is like potatoes, man. Papas fritas. Fried potatoes. Do Westerners go to way? Yeah, they go all over the place, man. You got backpackers all over Vietnam, man. The only expats, actually, if you want to call them expats, the only Westerners up in Delato, there's maybe a couple of three that like it there, that live there. But the rest of them are all backpackers, man. They're all backpackers, man. Poop ass, top ass, right? Poop ass, top ass. Delat's cool, man. Delat's a nice place, man. The rent's cheaper there. I had an apartment up there for a couple months till it got washed down the side of a hill. It was $190 for a one bedroom, man. And the thing, the money you save there is you don't have to pay for heat because it doesn't get too cold. And you don't have to pay for air conditioning because it never gets too hot. I think the hottest it ever got there when I was there was 80. That was the hottest it ever got, man. Okay, Yumi Mango. Hanga Play. Meet the Pebbles was like puppets banging and stuff, right? Meet the Peebles. No, that was that show. What was that show with the puppets? What was that show? It was a space show with puppets. I never did like that show, but I did see it a couple times. Where they had the puppets instead of animated characters. It was like puppets. It was like a space show with puppets. Palubi means squatter. And not like squatting on a bucket. It means like squatter, like homeless bum. Like a beggar. A squatter beggar, like Palubi. Yeah, you know. Like in the United States, a Palubi would be somebody living in a tent in Venice Beach. Yeah, so like 3/4 of the Philippines, yeah. Where they walk around with their hand hanging out going, can I have some money, sir? Can you give me money? Give me money. Can I get some money, sir? Don't talk bad about the Philippines, Don Poop Ass. As soon as you talk bad about the Philippines, you lose subscribers, man. I made that one video where I was telling the truth about the Philippines. And every time I tell the truth about the Philippines, I end up losing subs, man. I lost 190 subs over one freaking video, man. All because I said, if you like beggars and baklas ladyboy, right? If you like beggars and baklas, hang around in Makati, man. That's all there is. Beggars and baklas. And I lost like 190 subs that one freaking video, man. Beggars and baklas. Bakla, like baklava. Bakla. That's what they call Bayot is gay, but bakla is the lady boys, man. Well, we's live for an hour already, man. Look at the traffic. Now the drive-through, there's only one car over there, man. One car over there. I'm wondering, should I get me some Taco Bell before I go take my nightly nap? No, it's Baklas, baklas. Yeah, JLB loves baklas. He loves the lady boys, man. I know that for a fact, man. He's a lady boy. He's like Ricky Drama, man, making out with that lady boy at the bar. Swap and spit with a lady boy. That's like on my bucket list, right? Let me go to Thailand and not talk to two young college girls and make a little skit with them. But let me go over there and swap spit with a fucking lady boy, man. That's what you gotta do, man. What we get for $10? Everything you want, baby. Me so horny. The $10 holler video, man. Man, I should actually just, when I go over there, I should just leave the camera on when I'm out with the women and when I'm doing all kinds of scandalous shit. And I'd probably have like 100,000 subscribers, man. Me going to the massage parlor and filming the women at the massage parlor. Me hanging out with the backpacker bitches and have them on, like, what do you call that, spy cam? Put the camera in your shirt pocket and leave it on, and you can hear them talking like, well, why are you going to a massage parlor when I'm here? I can jerk you off, man. You know, put that on the channel. And I would like to have a video of that Morgan doing a reverse cowgirl in the hospital. I mean, that was a moment in history. I got a broken dick out of that, man. A broken peenie. From reverse cowgirl from a French girl, man. Okay, peeps, I think I'm going to only keep this one to an hour, right? Hour and 15 minutes. So you got about 4 minutes to make any statements you want to make here. Sean the Prawn, you got here late, man. You got like 3 minutes, man. What's up, Sean? You still in Thailand, or where you at, man? You in Campbell, or you in Thailand, or where you at, Sean? Yep, there's a big old jet airplane, that's right. Oh, you're in Dublin. Hey! I got me Blarney stones in my hands right now, man. I'm playing with my Blarney stones, man. Okay, I think it's time to say goodbye, right? Because it's been a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be, or can't you be, or won't you be my neighbor? Here we go. You're going to see the inside of my dirty car. Here we go. Hello, everybody. I am going to go get me some chow. Chow, chow, chow. Purina dog chow. Chow, chow, chow. Because I'm a dog. Look at the shrouded turn, and then look at this here. No, I'm not going to get that. I'm going to get some Taco Bell, man. Give me some Taco Bell stuff right here. Maybe I'll get me some burritos. Burritos, man. You know burritos, man. Ooh, ice cream, burritos. Anyway, adios, peeps. And bless you all. I hope you get everything you fucking want. I hope you get everything you fucking want. Have a great fucking day. Enjoy life. Adios.